What is going on, everybody? My name is Fluffy Ninja. Welcome back to Helldivers 2. Now, I don't have a whiteboard prepared. I don't have a script, nothing like that. What I do have, and this has been pretty apparent, right? Because that's what this channel is just a metric ton of anger at a game that I have loved so much and has fallen so far. And it's not so much at the game as it is the developers. The lack of communication. By the way, this is being recorded October 19th, 2025. We missed the update window of mid-October because if and when the patch comes out on Tuesday, we will have effectively 10 days left of October. So you miss the mid-October window. Back to the anger. I have watched all of these other creators that are much bigger than me all say how fed up they are with Helldivers 2, how it's breaking components, how it's hard locking their computers, how it's harder for them to record content. Boo-hoo. I don't really have a heart for them. Does that suck? Sure. But these are also creators that got war bonds for free, got access to content first, got everything unlocked in war bonds for free, so that way they could make their fucking videos and release them. Meanwhile, I'm still at work when that happens, and I have to wait until I come home to stream. Because this is not a full-time job, this is a hobby. I just treat it like a full-time job. So if the update comes out on Tuesday, right, the 21st, it's not going to be enough of an update. Especially when they're probably also going to release the trailer for the new Warbond, which is not going to be enough of a Warbond, even though I've given up on that fight. They're doing their own thing at this point. How you're treating your creators in your content creator program is completely fucking insane. These are the people that you are asking to cover your game and not speak negatively about it. And then there is this perpetual, like, mixing of dumbass information going around the internet of everyone in comments sections going, I'm having a great time with Helldivers 2. Well, it's not crashing for me. Well, I'm having an amazing time. Every single one of your content creators has come out and said, it's hard locking my PC. It freezes all the time. I have to hard reset. And every single person on the internet, apparently, is so invested in covering for Arrowhead's ass that when someone else, like me, speaks up months ago saying that your game is having fucking issues, I get ostracized. I get attacked personally. I get told that I don't know what I'm talking about. And then when I present you with a solution, that's going to take too long. That's too much money. They're a small studio. They made $150 million over the last year. They can hire more people. They have the backing of Sony and now Xbox behind them to help them prepare their game patches for their respective consoles. You have a just plethora of options to move the game to a new engine, and it's not being done. It would take too long. I mean, they've apparently timelines aren't their strong suit because they can't get a fucking patch out when they say it's coming to save their fucking life. So maybe let's not worry about timeline. And at this point, your goodwill with, I would say, a majority of the community, except for the hardcore holdouts that are just hell bent on huffing every fart that comes out of Arrowhead's ass. The majority of your community, you've lost their goodwill. We no longer have a reason to play this game. We no longer see it as worth it, especially to our computers and our components and our sanity, to keep playing your game. Like, Arc Raiders just came out. Granted, I don't know what the fuck that is. Battlefield 6 came out. I've been having a great time playing that. Black Ops 7 is going to come out, but I don't really give a shit. But they've got zombies at least, and hey, that's a PvE experience for you and 3 friends. Like, Arrowhead, you let the lightning out of the bottle. You killed the golden goose. You did that. All of these creators have been covering for your ass the entire time, forcing, I would say, the entire community to go through this cycle of, oh, there's nothing to do, and we are so back. And that's because you've had them on such a tight fucking leash that if they try to speak out against you, you fucking get rid of them. You fucked up. You, as a company. Oh, well, we outsourced it to a third part. Why? Why would you outsource something about covering your game to another third-party company? You have to hire one guy to keep tabs on all that. And it usually falls under the social media manager. So, what the hell is that guy doing that he had to go hire another company to do this for him? What? Like, all of you are so hell-bent on being in the Discord and interacting with the community, but when the community is saying, hey man, shit is broken, you get rid of that guy. We don't need him here. He's just being negative. I don't understand that thought process of silencing your, in some cases, biggest critics, which are the people that you ask to be a part of your program. And then when they say, hey man, shit is brokey, or this is what's pushing your game forward on YouTube, and you do nothing about it, and then you silence them, you tell them to cut sections so that way they're not talking negatively about stuff. If you're not hearing the bad with the good, then you're not listening. You're just having your ego stroked. I have gone completely fucking off topic, and I don't care. Because all of this needs to be said. The people that you give stuff to are done with your game, even though you give them stuff. So why would the rest of us stick around? That's all I've got for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, catch you in the next one.